What's up, guys? Welcome to Thursday. So Thursdays, we always kind of take the approach of maybe a little bit more recovery workouts, a little bit, less crazy movements, unless you're really feeling it. So we kind of give you that option during the workouts. So today, we got our Thursday warm-up, which is going to be a little bit longer, hitting some single arm, single joint stuff to make sure that you guys are feeling good, getting all that soreness out. So for our warm up, we're gonna go 9 minutes. You guys are gonna go 25-foot overhead carry with the dumbbell or kettlebell. So lock it out, make sure your core is nice and tight. You're just walking with it and then walk back. And then we're gonna go 10 dumbbell or kettlebell rows. So hips are back, chest is forward, and you're pulling that up to your shoulder just like that. And then we'll go 10 single leg deadlifts. So whatever arm you have the dumbbell or kettlebell, that leg is gonna stay on the ground. And you kind of reach like you're tying your shoe and then all the way down just like that, okay? If that's a little too hard for your balance, you can go kind of halfway down or just maybe just try to think, keep both feet on the ground and go a little bit down from there, straight leg, nice and slow. Okay, and then we'll go dumbbell press, 5 on each side, making sure it's nice and tight, no movement with our hips at all. And then we'll go 10 glute bridges. So we're just laying on the ground, heels down on the ground, bringing your hips up, squeezing at the top, making sure everything's tight there. So we'll run through that nice slow pace for 9 minutes, make sure everything's feeling good. And then our workout today is called Glass House. So EMOM style, every minute on the minute. You guys are gonna go through this. You'll have 3 different minutes you guys will go through. So it's 6 rounds essentially. So the first one is gonna be a 100-meter run. You guys will mark out 100 meters or mark out 50 meters and then 50 meters back. And then you're gonna do as many sit-ups as you can with the remainder of that time. So you're working the whole minute on that one, okay? The next minute, minute 2, when we're gonna go for 40 seconds on this. You're gonna go 6 dumbbell curls. So you'll take that dumbbell and you can either do it all on one arm or switch on the other, but you're just trying to get that elbow staying tight, pulling it up to your chest. And then we're gonna go 6 dumbbell presses. So take that dumbbell on your shoulder, pressing it straight up, no movement with our hips. So kind of some bodybuilding movements here, but you're gonna keep going through that cycle for 40 seconds. You'll have 20 seconds to rest, and then the next minute, you're gonna grab a plate. You're gonna go 6 ground to overhead. So touch the ground all the way up just like that, 6 ground to overhead. And then you're gonna lay on the ground and we're gonna do 6 toe to plate touches. Okay, so kind of a newer movement, simulates somewhere between a toes to bar and a reverse sit up. You're gonna hold that plate straight up, bring your knees to your chest, and then kick that plate with your toes, wherever you need to hold that plate to where it's gonna extend. So 6 and 6, back and forth for 40 seconds. So don't underestimate this one. You're gonna be moving that whole 18 minutes, but there are some movements where you kind of not gonna be as challenging, as far as the curl and stuff. It's more isolated movements today. So 18 minutes through that, and then our post today is gonna be 3 sets, 20 dumbbell rows, 10 on each arm. And then you guys are gonna, with dumbbell rows, just hips back, pulling it up as high as you can, just like you did in the warm up. And then split squats. So you guys can find something that elevates your rear foot, and you're gonna put your toe there, and then we're gonna squat down to parallel. Notice that knee doesn't touch the ground, he's just going down to parallel right there, and then comes back, 10 on each side. If you wanna make that a little bit more challenging, you can hold a dumbbell or a kettlebell, but you don't have to. Okay, so that is Thursday, and we'll see you tomorrow for our Friday workout.